Greetings, Trinity Lutheran Church, the community of Blue Earth, and all those joining us at home. Just a few announcements and some news in the body of Christ before our service this morning. This morning, our service is shared with us by the Southeastern Minnesota Synod, the synod of which we are a part. And so we join with our brothers and sisters in the wider church, worshiping together. Couple of announcements to share. Next week, we will have worship at the fair stand for those who wish to gather in person. Similar routine as what we did earlier last month for worship together. Please bring a mask, bring your own lawn chairs, and we will social distance and have worship. We will also invite people who want to drive in. There will be a drive-in option at worship at the fair stand. We will also be offering worship online, and both our worship at the fair stand and online will focus on our Sunday school in a box. In order to allow for more preparation time for kids to adjust to school, we're launching our first few weeks of Sunday school with Sunday school in a box. It has all sorts of things, not only Sunday school content, but ways to help families grow in the faith and some liturgical elements, some things for worship. So our worship online as well as in person will go through the contents of this box next week. Also next week, on September 13th, we have God's Work, Our Hands. We usually have a Sunday of service projects, and we are doing that again this year. They will be socially spaced, bring a mask so you can wear it when necessary, and there are lots of different projects, everything from cleaning up around town to window washing at St. Luke's, cleaning up some things at the fair stand, Lutheran World Relief, bags to be assembled. There'll be a prayer walk, and there'll also be card making kits. And some of these projects, in addition to a few others, can also be take-home projects. So if you find yourself not going out much, but want to work on something at home, please let the office know, and we'll get you connected so that you can serve wherever you may be. A couple of other announcements to share. We will have a confirmation informational meeting later in September. Please watch your September and a half newsletter and the website for that. And also some news in the body of Christ. We announced last week that Hazel Inger had passed on August 26th. A family service was held for her on August 29th, and we ask that you continue to keep that family in your prayers. And feel free to send them notes as well with memories of Hazel. We are also notified that Dolores Siegling had passed. This is the mother of Dennis Siegling, and the Siegling family has lots of connections at Trinity. Don and Rebecca Hartman as well. Dolores would be Rebecca's grandmother. And so we remember that family in our prayers, and all those who are experiencing loss at this time. It is especially difficult with COVID-19. Also this week, I ask that you keep in your prayers those who serve in our schools, school administration, school teachers, school staff, and students. We are in new times, and there's anxiety, there's worry, there's excitement to get back to school. And so we ask that you just hold them in prayer, and also reflect on the ways that you take risks in order to help our community be able to keep our young people at school, and that they may be safe there. Other announcements will be in our slides and on our website and in our newsletter. Let us gather for worship.